it's Amy, owner and curator of Yoso Boho. Welcome back to a drop auction, also known as an Unlive sale. That's because I'm coming to you recorded, but it's going to be in an auction style. I'm going to explain that to you in a second. This is a concept by my brilliant friend Richard from Vintage Art Guy. If you do not know him or have not yet subscribed to his channel, please do that. Go there, check it out, and tell him I sent you. All right, so this is how it works. I am going to show all of these things up close and personal. You are going to get a chance to bid on them. All of them will be listed in the comments below. So right down where you would leave me a comment, you will see I have left all of these down there, 10 of them, by their lot number, their name, the starting bid price, and then the ending time and date. So you'll see all that in the comments down below. It's pretty easy. If somebody's already bid on something, feel free to outbid them. I will include some extra rules in my information box, including something about the mystery tin. I've been doing these mystery tins. I reserve the right to stop the bidding at any time, because if it gets too big, I mean, I only have, you know, so much space to fill. As I've told everybody, I am filling them based on the bids. So I'm filling them with 2 to 3 times the value of what you bid. And that will be hard to do if it goes way too high. So I'm going to, you know, reserve the right to stop that if it goes to a point where I'm like, okay, that's enough. You win. All right, that's about it. So I'm just gonna get started. Let's take a look at lot 1. Lot 1 is this adorable American bisque, ear up, kind of pouncing puppy planter. He is in wonderful condition. His tail is flying up in the air. He is probably a 50s piece and totally adorable. Look at that face. He's a nice size. Like I said, he's in great condition. There's a little bit of crazing down inside, but no crazing even apparent on the outside. He's got this great airbrush look about him. Look at that little bit of pink on his ear. He's just wonderful. I am going to start him at $4. And if you want to bid on him, look down below for lot number 1 and look for Pouncing Puppy Planter. Lot number 2 is this gorgeous elephant tea tin. This is a Williamson and Major tea tin. This would make a nice collectible for anyone who's into elephants or into tea or into both, who likes colorful and whimsical things like me, because look at this beautiful circus elephant costume and these kind of gold flowers. This is actually like 3D, so you can feel the elephant's shape in the tin. It's hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see it there. It is a sealed tin. It was made in 2003, and you can actually use it. Put your tea bags in, keep things fresh. Beautifully made, in great condition, and you can bid on this below. Look for lot number 2, elephant tea tin, and I'm going to start him at $5. Lot number 3 is this beautiful Viking glass icicle votive holder. You'd think, being that color, that it would glow, but it doesn't. Now, if you put a votive candle in there or you put it on a windowsill, the light coming through it is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. So you can only imagine what that would look like with the candle in it. Stunning. I'm gonna start this one at $5 again. If you want to bid on it, find it below. It'll be under lot number 3, Viking glass icicle votive holder. If you love boho, if you love good form, if you love artsy, if you love mid-century modern, there's so many reasons to love this lady. This is a hand-carved I've seen it listed as teak, but I'm not sure. Look at the marbling of light and dark in this wood. Look at the details in her face. She is so lovely. She looks almost like a deity. She's holding her hair up here and it is cascading down her back, and then she's holding it here. It goes all the way down to her feet. But what an amazing hand carved form. I believe she's Polynesian. This might get censored. But she is in wonderful condition, and she's tall. She's 13 inches and would make a wonderful addition to a mantle or a shelf where you need a little bit of hierarchy. In decorating, you know that usually we achieve that hierarchy with vases and greenery and things, but she is 13 inches, so she will contrast off of anything, and you can put something smaller or some greenery around her would look amazing. But super cool, super boho. Find her down below. I'm gonna start her at $7, and you will see her below as lot number 4. And I will title her Hand Carved Deity. The color on the outside of this is so much fun, and I'm gonna see if I can get you to see. So you can kind of see. I've seen really high quality ones. This is just a fun toy. It is made by Steven Kaleidoscope. Millions of designs. There is a little ding there in the plastic, but it does not change what the beads are doing, which is fun. Perfect little decor. Really nice and colorful with these primary colors. Would look great just sitting on a shelf. This is lot number 5. I'm gonna call it down below, Steven Kaleidoscope. And we're gonna start this one at $2. Lot number 6 is this beautiful Lia Sophia, new with tags, cut glass necklace. And then in between each one of these pretty glass stones is a purplish stone, like a little rhinestone. Let me show you up close. Trickery! Here you can see the purple in those little stones. It is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, it still has its tag. Lia Sophia closed in, I think, 2014. They were a company that you could sell like door to door, basically. You could have a jewelry party. Some of the pieces at this point are vintage. I don't know if this one is. I do know that it's discontinued, but it is a beautiful piece. It measures 19 inches. So you saw where it sat on me. It can also be, has this nice extendable, so it can be 19 inches, or you can take it down and almost make it like a choker. But beautiful piece. This is lot number 6. You will find it down below as Lia Sophia Necklace. And I'm going to start this one at $5. Next, lot number 7 is this Otagiri piece. It is stickered with OMC. That stands for Otagiri Mercantile Company. It is made in Japan, and this one is gorgeous. They are in wonderful condition. You can see all of the tails and wings and beaks and leaves, and all of the things are in place. It's beautifully hand painted. There is one little manufacturer issue. It's right here. You won't be able to see it. It's a glaze bubble. So oftentimes if these are fired and the glaze has a bubble in it, you'll see that there's no glaze right there. But it is completely fine. It doesn't take away from the piece, the beauty of the piece. If you're into birds, this is for you. I'm going to put it down below as lot number 7, Otagiri Birds. We're going to start it at $5. Does anyone remember the Bobnsey twins? It's a little bit too early for me. This book was published in 1913 and the owner put his name on the inside with a date of 1929. This is one of many things that I pulled out of a barn last summer, and it's one of my favorites because I love the art. The cover has seen better days. You can see it's a little ragtag here. It was in a barn, but because it has the dust jacket on it, the cover itself is in wonderful condition. Look at this graphic. So what a fun thing to display if you have a vintage book collection. There are some black and white illustrations in here. I'll show you a couple of them. I was reading and this guy's being squirted with the hose because he's a bully. So don't feel bad for him. And look at these guys slaying down the hill. So fun. If you are into old vintage books, this is a great one. I'm going to put it down below as lot 8, and you will find it under the Bobnsey Twins book. Let's start this one at $4. I have another necklace, and this one is a stunner. If you like artsy, if you are into boho, this one is your jam because it's my jam. This is a long one. It is 26 inches, so it's gonna fall on you, you know, at least a foot down from your neck. Beautiful, summery in this beautiful pinky peach bead here. These are all wooden disc beads, and they are varied from very small down to a larger one on both sides. Super cool, very vintage. You can see the clasp on this side is just a hook clasp. You can see it has some age. Definitely a statement piece. I love this piece. If you are interested in it, I will put it down below as lot number 9, wooden necklace. And finally, lot number 10 is this tin. It is the Homestead All Natural Cookies tin. It is in wonderful condition. Definitely has a 70s vibe. Love that design. It does have one little, right there, one little ding on the top here, but you're not bidding on the tin. Well, you are bidding on the tin, but you're also bidding on everything I can stuff in the tin. So this is the mystery tin today. You can bid on it down below. Look for lot number 10, mystery cookie tin. And like I've said before, I fill these based on what the bidding is. So if I have a high bid of $20, I load this full of 2 to 3 times that value. So that's why I said earlier, if it gets to a point where I'm a little uncomfortable, I will stop the bidding. I already have that number in mind, so I can shut it down so that I can be realistic about filling these. They seem to be popular with everybody who's bidding. So with that, everybody, the auction is now open. Feel free to bid below, look for the items as I said, and good luck. I will see you again tomorrow. I have a video coming out. We visited 2 Goodwills and a Salvation Army right around Pittsburgh, PA. So come back for that. Until then, please take care. I'll see you later.